Hello everyone, this is Cybertronian Beast, and let's talk Transformers. Today we're looking at Transformers Alternators, Subaru Impreza WRC Smokescreen. This is the first Alternators figure that they produced, as you can see from the number 1 on the box. I remember getting this figure because I just really liked the look of the Subaru, and it's just a really cool figure. Let me take a look at the box here. It's a really nice interpretation of the Subaru Impreza. Not so much of Smokescreen, but again, I'm not sure these figures were intended to be the best representation of the robots in which they shared the name. You can tell, you see by the figure, or the trademark data here, it was produced in 2003. It's just a really good looking figure. Anyway, let's get her open and take a look. There are some instructions there, which I've never opened. I probably should have, because this is probably one of the toughest transformations I've ever had. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. So there it is. Very cool looking figure. So yeah, you can see, I mean, this figure had everything. It had a trunk that opened up. Not much, mind you. And I remember one of the coolest things about this figure is that the gun was the engine. The engine became the gun, and I just love that about this figure. The trunk opened up a little bit, mind you, but it still did. I mean, the little details is what made it all worthwhile. The doors opened. Even the back doors. They all opened. Putting that much detail into the alt mode really paid off in the enjoyment of this figure. It's a very cool figure. All right, let's start tearing her down. So what I can remember first, that you just break it in half. No, I'm kidding. Open up the doors, and there is a buckle here in the middle that you have to snap in half. Yeah. So there. Yeah. Okay. Let's separate the doors here. Separate the legs. Push the seats down here. We'll bend it a little there. I apologize for not being overly confident in my transformation of this guy, as I did recently break a transformer on camera. I'm going to be a little bit more delicate now. Alright, and here we are with Transformers Alternators Smokescreen in his robot mode. Sorry guys, I wasn't able to show you complete transformation on camera. This figure is just way too delicate and complicated, and unfortunately after the fiasco with Transmetal's Megatron, I am not going to be doing the delicate transformation on camera for a little while anyway. It's just too sore right now. I can't risk breaking this one on camera or at all. Can't risk breaking him at all. He's just too valuable to me. I really like this figure. It's definitely one of my favorite figures. His alt mode and his robot mode are just awesome. Just awesome. I love the way that the front of the car here comes out to make his chest. I love the way the front doors come out as wings. I love the way that the back of the car fills out his feet and make them really bulky. Just love that. And definitely, I made reference to it before. And definitely, I love the way that the engine block of the car becomes his gun. Just love that. Just love it. And out of 10, I gotta give this guy a 10. I absolutely love this figure. Definitely one that I'm keeping forever. There's not much else I can say about him. Articulation wise, he's got everything. He's got toe joints. He's got knee joints. He's got hip joints. He's got finger joints, if you can see there. He's got elbow joints. He's got complete shoulder joints. He's got a waist joint. He's got a head that swivels. And that, I believe, goes all the way around. Not that you want that to. And you can actually still open up the hood with his head there. Not that you need to. Just one of my favorite figures, and the posability on this guy is just amazing. And there's a little tab in his hand that his gun fits into. Finding that without looking is a little bit more difficult. Forget it. It's an awesome figure. I know it's a little old now. It's going on 10 years. It's at 9 now. If you're able to get one, I suggest getting one. I know that the Alternators series is done with. I do know that there is a very large fan base of Alternators and Alternity fanboys out there. And I believe that there's rumors that there might be something happening with this line in the future. I would love it. This is the only Alternators figure I own. I'm definitely not disappointed with this figure. I would love another one. But yeah, if you're able to get this one, I definitely suggest getting it. It's amazing. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.